All truth is not kind to hear. There's a bitter truth as well as a sweet truth. Jesus said in John 8:32, you shall know the truth. And there's one thing about the truth, it will make you free. And the first thing you need free is your mind.
Ah, beautiful, brother.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to another show. You're now listening to Season 4 finale of Debate Talk for You. I'm your host, Sal Showtime, and welcome, everybody, to the Lions Den. That's right, guys. It's a show that we have called the Lions Den. We have the best debates in the world via internet. We have the best special guests to present the information to the people out there. And once again, I appreciate everybody that's listening via phone by dialing that number, 646-716-7320. As always, I always show love to those people that call in 15 minutes, 20 minutes ahead of time. They're standing by waiting patiently for Debate Talk for You. Dedicated listeners out there, the people out there that's sharing it all over social media, letting people know that Debate Talk for You, tune in. I appreciate all your support, guys. This is the finale show, guys, for Season 4. And I see we have a large audience that's checking out the show, and I appreciate all the love, guys, for you guys showing your support. Of course, for everybody that's online at www.blogtalkradio.com/Debate Talk for You. Welcome to the show. Once again, let a friend know that Debate Talk for You is live on the air via Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It's going to be a classic debate, guys. My special guests are standing by. My special speaker is standing by as well to give his words of wisdom. But before we get things started, of course, I got to go through a few brief announcements. And for those people that's on the phone, today's debate is entitled, Is There Proof God Exists? Once again, is there proof God exists? This is a Christian versus atheist debate. Once again, you don't want to miss this show. Let me go through a few brief announcements. As usual, send me an email at debatetalkforyou@gmail.com. That's debatetalk, the number 4, and the letter U @gmail.com. Go to facebook.com/debatetalkforyou. That's facebook.com/debatetalkforyou. You can download the show via iTunes. Go to the podcast section. You type in the search box, Debate Talk, the number 4, and the letter U, and you'll see the show pop up absolutely free. You can download it to your PC or Mac, your laptop, and spread the word, once again, about Debate Talk for You. You can also sign up at Blog Talk Radio, absolutely free, guys. You can create your profile. Once again, you can sign up at Blog Talk Radio. Once again, you can sign up, go to the search box and type in Debate Talk for You. Then click the follow button. It's another way to follow the show and keep up with the schedule live on Debate Talk for You. You go to Instagram.com/Debate Talk for You. You can also go check out some of the videos on YouTube. That's YouTube.com/Debate Talk for You. Of course, we're on Twitter at Showtime DT4U. At Showtime, D as in David, T as in Tom, the number 4, and the letter U. And, of course, go to the official website, www.debatetalkforyou.com. It's still under construction, but you can check out some of the features on there right now. Once again, that's www.debatetalkforyou.com. Well, I've received a lot of emails from the people out there. Everybody know that's dedicated listeners of the show that we're pretty much wrapping this up, and it's the final show for Season 4 of Debate Talk for You. A lot of you guys are showing how, expressing yourselves and letting me know how sad it's going to be that, the show's not going to continue. But what I'm going to do for you guys, since, like I said, I got a lot of emails. What I'm going to do is next month, which is July, and August, what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to set like maybe 1 or 2 shows up just for you guys to be edified and entertained, 1 or 2 shows, just to keep you guys, entertained and stuff like that. I'm listening to the people out there, so I appreciate you guys once again sending me all those emails, letting me know they're gonna miss the show. So once again, July I'm gonna set up 1 or 2 shows, and then in August I'm gonna set up 1 or 2 shows, and everybody know that Season 5 is gonna officially begin Thursday, September 11th. Once again, Thursday, September 11th, we're going to go back to regular schedule where every week we have shows on a regular basis. Season 5, Debate Talk for You. Don't miss it. Keep it locked out here. So actually I already set up 1 debate already, so get your pen and pads ready, guys, for July, and write this down. Friday, July 11th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to have a Debate Talk for You special. Once again, that's going to be a Debate Talk for You special debate. We're going to have 2 new contenders inside the Lions Den. One of my contenders, his name is Demo Fulton versus Darrell Mitchell. That's going to be an Israelite versus atheist debate. And the title of that debate will be Noah's Ark, Truth or Falsehood? Noah's Ark, Truth or Falsehood? Pretty interesting topic. We never had that topic done about Noah's Ark on the show before, Debate Talk for You. So that's going to be the first time we actually tackle this particular topic. Once again, that's going to be Friday, July 11th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Two new contenders inside the Lion's Den. You don't want to miss that show, Debate Talk for You Radio. Let's jump right into this, guys. Let me introduce my special guest. My first special guest, you can check out his YouTube channel called Sin No More Ministries. Once again, that's called Sin No More Ministries. He's been in the show since Season 1 of Debate Talk for You. As a matter of fact, we started Season 4 with him debating, so it's only right that we end in a similar fashion. He's a Christian from Bethlehem, PA. This is Stanley Sylvain. Welcome to the show, my brother. Appreciate you being here.
Oh, it's a pleasure being here, Brother Sal, and I thank you, and I thank Brother Shelton for allowing me to have this beautiful discussion. And I hope tonight that all glory goes to God. So I pray for all the Christians and all the theists that are out there to please pray and bless me that God use my mouth that I may glorify his name and not mine.
Once again, it's an honor and a pleasure to have you back on the show, my brother. Appreciate you being here live on Debate Talk for You. My next special guest is going to be debating inside the Lion's Den. This is actually his first time inside the Lion's Den of Debate Talk for You. He was an Israelite, but now he represents as an atheist on the show. And you can actually check out his website below. I have it in the description box. As a matter of fact, guys, all of you that's listening via phone, if you go to the website, www.blogtalkradio.com/debatetalkforyou, you can go to the description box. I have their emails, their Facebook pages, and you can check them out. You know, if you want to have the email, so if you want to send them any questions or any comments, you can send them messages directly. And this is, once again, it's an honor and a pleasure to have him on for the first time. He reached out to me, and he's here for the finale of Debate Talk for You. This is Shelton Henderson. Welcome to the show, my brother. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you very much, Sal. It's a pleasure to be here, and thank you, Stanley, for the opportunity to dialogue with you, debate with you. I look forward to a lively debate. Thank you very much.
All right. Is there anything you want to put out there, any information, social media, before we get things started? You can do that now.
My links are there. I'm at Farpoint, www.farpoint.wordpress.com. That's where I have a lot of my information. Also, I'm available on Facebook, Shelton Henderson on Facebook. Also have a YouTube channel, which I'm just getting. I have a few videos up regarding some conversations I had on the radio. And everybody's more than welcome to check them out, and I'm open for dialogue and debate and discussion and things like that.
All right, once again, Shelton Henderson, it's an honor and a pleasure to have you on for the Season 4 finale of Debate Talk for You. And, of course, you know we're going to definitely have you back for Season 5. I appreciate you being here. I have a special guest speaker, actually, that's standing by. But let me go to the debate format first, and then after that I'm going to introduce my special guest speaker. We have a new segment of the show called Words of Wisdom, where, you know, we invite someone, a teacher, an elder, or someone that's respectable, you know, to the people out there to say some 5 minutes of words of wisdom out there to the people out there. And let me just go through this debate format and get this thing started. I'm getting a lot of emails right now. People are anxious for this debate. So let's go to this debate format. Of course, we're going to start off with an opening statement. That's going to be 15 minutes each. Once we get to the 2-minute mark, you're going to hear this sound. That means there's 2 minutes left of your time. And once your time is totally up, you're going to hear this sound. That means your time is up. After the opening statement, we're going to go to the rebuttal. That's going to be 12 minutes each. And after that is the cross-examination. That's going to be 12 minutes each. Now, each person has prepared several questions to ask one another. Due to time constraints, the maximum amount of time to answer a question will be 1 minute. Once again, for this debate, it's going to be 1 minute. Once you go over the 1 minute mark, you're going to hear this sound. That means it's taking too long. It's time to go to the next question. In the process of asking your question, please make it brief. The person on the receiving side being asked questions, please save your questions for when it's your cross-examination time. Of course, there's no foul language on Debate Talk for You. Everybody know that's an automatic disqualification. We keep it clean out here. We have people listening in with their families, their children, so we're going to keep it professional. Of course, I'm going to do my best to moderate the situation. And please speak one person at a time so the listening audience and I can gain full understanding. I repeat, please speak one person at a time so the listening audience and I can gain full understanding. And after that, we're going to have an intermission break that's going to be 8 minutes each. After the intermission break, we're going to have a second rebuttal that's going to be 7 minutes each. And after that, my favorite part of the show, everybody know what it is, the public Q&A, where you, the listening audience, will call in with your questions and your comments. We have callers all across the globe, international listeners, and the number is 646-716-7320. Of course, my listening audience, I'm going to ask you guys to show respect when you call in to the special guest. No foul language as well for you guys, or that's going to be an automatic blockage from the show. Of course, please make your comments brief due to high volume of callers, and everyone has a limited time to ask a question unless I believe the dialogue is needed for edification. And after that, we're going to have the final statement. That's going to be 7 minutes each. All right, guys, so let's go to my special guest speaker. I invited someone, I've been trying to get this brother. He's a very busy brother. I know you guys know him from Straightway Truth. You go on his channel on YouTube. He has a lot of listeners out there. He's highly respected. I had him on the show before, actually, for Season 2 of Debate Talk for You. But the brother's doing a lot of great things out there, doing the work out there. This is Pastor Dowell. Welcome to the show, Pastor Dowell. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me, Sal. I'm honored to be here as your guest here on the show tonight in this broadcast. Thank you for having me.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 5 minutes, brother, to give some words of wisdom to the people out there. And the topic, of course, is there proof God exists? So you can go ahead, brother.
Okay. All right. I understand that tonight the debate is the atheist versus the Christian. And the title of this is there proof of the existence that God exists? Now, I'm going to try to come from both perspectives and understand and present the viewpoint, the way that each one of them views and sees their particular belief or non-belief or the theism that they use. We'll start with the arguments of the atheist. The atheist arguments range from different philosophical, different approaches to different rationales of their belief, but the bottom line is that the atheists actually believe that the burden of proof to disprove the existence of God and the theist and the rationale of the proof of the rationale of theism is on the Christians to actually present it to the rest of the world that there's proof that God exists. Now, many people believe that the world started by a Big Bang, some type of matter or something like that. Now, if you look at this Big Bang theory that they have out there, that means that there was no matter, no substance, nothing in the world. So the atheists in themselves up against a brick wall when they're trying to actually prove the existence of this world out of nothing, which if he disproves the existence of a Elohim, the eternal or creator, his back is against the wall. Now, on the other end, just a short summary here, the Christian in itself, their back is against the wall because saying that a Christian is a believer in God or an eternal deity, which the atheist doesn't believe in any type of power or deities whatsoever at all, whether it be natural or supernatural. But the Christians in themselves, they lay claim that they believe in God or the Messiah, Jesus Christ, which I totally disagree with, because when you look at their doctrine and you listen to them very closely, you see that the Christians in themselves do not believe in the Hebrew Messiah of the Scriptures. Christianity is a religion, just like many other philosophies is a religion in this world. It was created by Rome. They preach and teach another Messiah, another Jesus, which the Scriptures does not preach and teach. They do not follow anything of the Bible whatsoever at all. So I think that, the Christians and the atheists debating each other is going to be kind of comical from my perspective and personal opinion and viewpoint, since looking at both sides, neither one of them believe. But I remember being a veteran in the military and being in a war veteran at that. We often said there are no atheists in the foxhole. Whenever bullets are swinging by you, it's amazing how the people who claim to be atheists, when their life was on the line, they all seem to be praying to some form of a higher power when their life is on the line. And let me get back over here to Christianity for a second. Christianity is complicit when it's concerning obedience. And so they have a lot of beliefs, believe it or not, through their unbelief that is in contrast. 2 Corinthians 11:4 says, "For he that cometh preach another Jesus, which you have not preached, and if you receive another spirit which you have not received, or another gospel which you have not accepted, you might as well bear with him." Now, Christendom used to be the word that they would use in the world, and this term stopped being used in 1914 when the Anglo-Saxon empires, France, Austria, Hungary, Russia, Germany, Britain, England, etc., all these Christian empires began to destroy each other. And out of this would birth Stalin, Hitler, Churchill, Roosevelt, all the Anglo-Saxon empires of this world, including America. The one thing that all of us are going to do, whether we believe or unbelieve, we're going to die. We're going to die, and after there comes a judgment. Now, there are two things that we can point out here. If there is nothing after death, and since I believe in the one true creator of the universe, the eternal, the most high, then I lived a very good moral life, a life of peace and happiness, and I'm done pretty good. But if there's a kingdom of heaven, or if there's a hell, the unbeliever in the unbelievers in themselves is in some very serious trouble because they believe nothing while not placing faith in anything at all. I think that the Bible is true when it says in Psalms 14:1, the chief musician, the Psalms of David, the fool, have said in his heart that there is no God. They are corrupt and have done abominable works, and there is none that doeth good. So from the beginning, the atheist is already in trouble because they're a fool by even existing to even say, or to twist their mouth and their lips to say that there's no God. And the Christian is in trouble because they do not practice any obedience to the Holy Bible, the Hebrew Bible that they carry, and neither do they believe in the Hebrew Elohim of Israel, which is Almighty Yahweh himself. So this debate right here in itself should be something for the listening audience to hear and to actually hear the perspective they're coming from, because in my personal perspective, humble opinion, both of them are unbelievers. The Christians believe in a deity that was created by the Roman Catholic Church, and the atheist, who has no belief whatsoever, is always in trouble simply because he exists. He did come from somewhere. He just didn't come out of a matter or a sale or a big bang in the universe. So the burden of proof, in my opinion, is on both of them, since both of them are operating in unbelief, and they not believing in the true Elohim of Israel. That is my opening remarks right there, my statements of wisdom. Brother Sal, and I appreciate you for having me on this day.
I appreciate you, brother. Let people know your website where they can check you out.
Sure. My website is www.straightwaytruth, and straightway is spelled StraightwayTruth.com. That is straightwaytruth.com. We also have live services every Sabbath. That's Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time on www.online-church.org. That's online-church.org. And there we earnestly contend for the faith. You can also check me out on YouTube at Pastor Dowell, like in pastor of a church, Pastor Dowell, last name Dowell, and you can contact me, or you can watch me, or if you choose to listen to me at either one of those outlets. And I appreciate you having me on this particular broadcast here tonight to give these words, Brother Sal. Looking forward to speaking with you in the future.
All right, man, appreciate you. I know you're a busy brother, man. We're going to get you here to teach a lesson one of these days, debate talk for you, my brother. So, I appreciate you taking out some time out of your busy schedule to share some words of wisdom. And if you want to stick around, my brother, later on, if you got time for the public Q&A to share some more words, you can do that. Once again, I appreciate you coming on and sharing those words of wisdom, brother, live on Debate Talk for you.